Happy Monday, you guys. I feel like it's been a while since I've vlogged on a Monday, but I just like had a hankering for breakfast for lunch. So I'm actually gonna make some oatmeal because I really want to try this caramel apple granola that I got from Trader Joe's. And also I've just actually been craving oatmeal, so random, but I've been craving it for like the last few weeks. I think it's just because we got a little touch of fall weather last week, so now I just like want to make cozy things for myself. So I'm putting together this oatmeal right now. For it, I'm going to be using just some quick oats and then a Honeycrisp apple. I think I'm only going to use half of this, and then obviously some cinnamon and a little bit of salt, and then some dark brown sugar, and of course the granola that I just mentioned. And I actually don't have milk, so I am going to use water, but hopefully I can still get it to be creamy and flavorful. So I'm going to get this all going, and I'm excited to try this apple cinnamon caramel oatmeal. Giving this bad boy a try. I'm really excited about this. You guys, it smells so good. Like, so freaking good. Okay, a little oatmeal, a little granola. Just trying to get everything in the one bite. A little bit of apple. That's delightful. Oh my god, this like hits the spot. And I like my oatmeal really thick. I'm sure you guys saw that. So I cook it out for a little bit over the minute that's recommended. And I could have thrown the apples in there and cooked them down, but I prefer my apples stay nice and like crunchy, so I just use them to top off. But you can totally customize this like however you want. It's like all the fall vibes. This granola is really good. It is a little sweet, so I think I honestly next time could either skip the brown sugar or just do maybe even half of what I put in. But anyways, I'm gonna get back to work. I'm actually gonna work on editing last week's vlog and then also get back to actual work. I'm still on like my lunch break right now, so I'm gonna use up like the last of that to finish up some content stuff. And today's actually gonna be a little bit of a cooking day. I'm just like experimenting with some recipes, so this obviously, and then I'll see you guys later for dinner because I think I'm gonna do like a chicken shawarma couscous bowl. It's gonna be a really easy recipe, and I've always wanted to try the Trader Joe's chicken shawarma marinade that they have, so we'll test that out a little bit later tonight. To make the shawarma last night, so I'm gonna make it tonight. Trevor actually ended up bringing home poke for dinner, which I love poke, so I wasn't gonna pass that up. So we'll cook together tonight, but right now I'm on my way to get my nails done. You guys probably saw it in the last vlog, but here's a little reminder. They are well overdue, so I'm headed to go fix these. I'm really excited. I think I want to do something like Halloween-ish. I don't normally do designs or anything, but I want to get a color that's like a little bit darker and just kind of like more in spirit with the season. So we'll see what they have as far as the selection goes. I feel like last time I was there I had one picked out, but I can't remember what number it was, so hopefully I'll either remember or I'll find something that I like just as much or even more. Okay guys, Halloween nails are a go. I love these. I did this like very, very dark, kind of like blood red kind of a color. I love them. They're gorgeous. They look so good. I'm so excited about them. I did stop by Whole Foods and I picked up some stuff I wanted to share with you guys. Just like a couple of snack things. And then there's a flavor of poppy that I've been dying to get my hands on. They don't have it at Sprouts, but they do at Whole Foods. But first off, I got these. These were on sale. These are the Sabatino Tartuffy Truffle Crisps. If you are a truffle fan, highly recommend these. These are so good. I like opened up the bag the second I got out of the store. I was so excited because like, I love truffle. And it's not like too overwhelmingly truffle-y. It's just like this light truffle flavor in the background of the crisp. And then I also got these. I usually get these anytime I go to Whole Foods because they're so good. These are from the brand Perfectly Crisp, and this is the everything flavor. And these are basically just like one giant Parmesan crisp, all made of Parmesan, topped off with like everything bagel seasoning. But so good. If you like Parmesan and you like everything bagels, you gotta try these out. Then lastly, like I said, I've been trying to hunt down a flavor of poppy, and it is the strawberry lemonade one. This is the one that most people post, but I just haven't been able to find it because there isn't a Whole Foods near me. And Sprouts only carries the raspberry rosé, the ginger lime, blueberry, and then the peach iced tea. So this is like one of the flavors that they don't carry, but I was able to find it at this Whole Foods, and I can't wait to try this one. I'm not gonna try it right now because they're not cold, and I just like, I want it to be cold, plus I had a poppy earlier today. So I'll probably try that later on, but I'll let you guys know what I think of that flavor. But anyways, nails are done. They look fantastic. And I'm just gonna head back home and I'll probably hit up the gym. Then later tonight, we'll make the chicken shawarma bowls as promised. Okay, so back after my workout, and I'm gonna start on the chicken shawarma thighs. I have the oven preheated to 400 degrees, and it says to just place on a rack in the center of the oven and then roast for 20 minutes. So let's do that. And then I figured I just might as well show you the rest of this meal. I'm also gonna be having a little bit of this Mediterranean style salad kit with it. And then I'm gonna make up a batch of Israeli couscous, and then finally topping it off with some olive tapenade and then some roasted garlic hummus. Okay, so here's my chicken shawarma bowl. Looks really good. I'm really excited for it. It has the Mediterranean salad on the bottom. I added Israeli couscous to what the recipe originally was. Then the baked chicken shawarma, I added some olive tapenade, and then the roasted garlic hummus. I can't wait to dig in. Super excited for dinner tonight, but I'll see you guys a little bit later this week. Hey guys, so it's now Friday. I'm logging off of work right now, and I'm gonna go clean up the spare room. Can't remember if I showed it in last week's vlog, but I still have not cleaned it up from my haul and from shooting last weekend, so I am gonna go do that right now. I'm taking my laptop upstairs with me because we cannot find the Fire Stick remote for the TV up there, but thought I would do a little cleaning action with you guys. So here's what we're currently working with. If you are triggered by this, I am so sorry, but we're getting on it right now. Trevor used my filming corner to teach a class the other day, so he like had his own setup over there, but I'm gonna clean all of this up and reorganize it. I'm taking a break because it's really hot in here, but I've made definitely I mean, it's more than a dent. I was going to say a good dent, but I've done most of it. I'd say it's about 90% done. I have some things where I just like need to figure out where they're going to go, and then I have my makeup still on my chair because I can't deal with that vanity. It's gotten really bad. But here's where we're at now. You guys can see the floor, you can see the couch. I have to take this to go get hemmed, so that's why it's just like off on its own over here. And then this is actually an order from Fashion Nova. I've never ordered from them before, so I'm gonna film like a Fashion Nova first impressions video this weekend. And then I have no idea what to do with my sweaters. I really honestly don't know. You guys can tell Pip sleeps up here, but I don't have any room for them, but I love them. Like I wear them quite often, you know, when it's not hot as shit. So not quite sure what to do here. Please don't mind the nightstand back there. This corner situation, I don't even want to get into it. And then like I said, I have my makeup over here. I need to put that back, but it's just, the vanity's a nightmare right now. But still, ground's clear. Couch is clear. Why is this backwards? That's not right. Okay, there we go. Couch is clear, but yeah, feeling a lot better about this situation now. All right, hey guys, I have no idea if you can see me. We're on the old camera, but it's Saturday. Oh, my voice cracked. That morning post-coffee situation. Anyways, it's Saturday. We're going to the gym. I'm gonna beat Trevor up a little bit. For everything you've done wrong this week.
Oh, you're being nice this week.
No, but we're gonna train with one of our friends, so I thought I'd take you guys along because not today, but yesterday was the first time I've actually been like doing Muay Thai and kickboxing not on a bag because, you know, COVID, they're not doing classes or anything, but he's been training with our friend and I just decided to start jumping in.
My training is that of being punched in the face repeatedly so that now I know truly to keep my hands up.
I'll give you a tougher chin. Oh, whoa.
It's not my chin that's getting hit, it's my beautiful nose.
It's...
Don't even start.
Oh,
Don't even start.
Cute. Okay, just got done at the gym, picked up some food. I got flame broiler, Trevor got Cancun juice, and ooh, he got us agua frescas. You guys have seen us try the pineapple one before? Oh, here, let me turn this on because I know you're gonna die from the heat. No. But we are gonna try the watermelon one.
Good, I like the pineapple better.
Oh, that is good though. Very fresh.
I do want a sip of that.
Of course.
You literally grabbed it from my hand.
My bad. Hey guys, later at night, we are making a very late dinner for ourselves. We're making some pizzas. Same thing that we did before, so I'm not gonna like necessarily, walk you guys through it, but we get the dough from Trader Joe's just for anyone who is curious. Trevor's getting some shrimp ready for us. We tried shrimp on our pizzas last time and it was really good. Oh shit.
I don't think you did it last time.
No, I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Tell me I didn't do it. Oh crap, now I made it too thin. I made my pizza too thick last time, so now I'm like really spreading it out, but I'm going way too thin.
So it's early for a Sunday. It's like 8 a.m. But Trevor got me up at like 7:30. So I'm very tired. But I was supposed to go to the Long Beach Flea Market today with Michelle. And unfortunately she's sick. But Trevor's actually down to go. So he and I are going to go for a little Sunday morning date, something different than anything we usually do for Sunday mornings, which is generally just brunch. And Trevor loves to haggle, so he was sold when he realized he could do that. So we're heading to Long Beach right now, gonna do a little vintage and thrift shopping and hopefully get some good finds for the house. Okay, we just made it. We're in line, but definitely seeing like some good boots and stuff. And I saw some girls walk out with some really good like baskets and benches and stuff, so I'm excited to see what we can find.
We are back from the flea market, and I was actually talking to the camera for a full minute and didn't realize that I was recording. But basically I was letting you guys know I was having a quick little drink. I had just finished lunch, but I'm giving the strawberry lemonade poppy a try. You guys saw me get it earlier in the week and stuff. Basically, it's very light, it's good, it smells very strongly of strawberry lemonade, but when you taste it, it's just a very light taste of it, so I like it. But I think that the raspberry rosé is still my favorite. But anyways, I thought I would give you guys a haul of everything that we got at the Long Beach Flea Market. I was actually really surprised at how much we ended up getting, because first off, when it comes to spending money, Trevor's a lot more practical than I am. So he's the one who usually kind of like reels me in from like spending too much, but he was like all for a lot of the stuff that we got. And then also like maybe the first half hour we were there, it felt like slim pickings. We weren't really seeing anything that we really loved. Then like all of a sudden we were just like buying up something at every other booth. The main thing that we ended up shopping for was our shelves in here. You guys know I have the ones in the corner. I just kind of like threw stuff on them, but they're not styled or done by any means at all. And then we have a big one right over here, which I'll show you guys when we're done unpacking everything. And I just like, I've been trying to figure out the vibe that I want for them. So like literally they look like pure trash. I'm just gonna be honest. Like they clearly needed some help. So we found some goodies that I'm excited to style. We'll do that after I'm done showing all of these to you guys. And then I should also preface this by saying in here in the living room, we are very modern, and I think we just both felt that we wanted like some more homey, not rustic, but almost like a little bit farmhouse, a little bit more natural vibes when it came to the shelves. Just because we are so modern, we just wanted to make the space a little warmer and cozier and more homey, which the flea market was like the perfect place to find stuff like that. But first off, so this was something that like Trevor wasn't so sure about, but it was only 12 bucks and I talked them down to 10. So he's like, yeah, get it if you want. It is very heavy, but we got this like concrete stone ball thing, but I really like this. I think that it's really cute, and I can definitely see how I'm gonna style it. So obviously, like I said, I'll show that to you guys in a second, but I just like really liked the shape. I love the texture of this and I love the color. This next thing that we got is this gold frame. This was another one that he was kind of like, I'm not sure about that, but I was like, I can see it. I see the vision. So I just really love the coloring on this. It's not like outright boldly gold. It's actually more of like almost a bronzy coppery gold. And I just love the design on this. I think it's really pretty. I'm not going to put a picture in it. I'm actually going to kind of like leave it as is, but I just thought it was so unique. I almost walked away without getting this because he wasn't like super stoked about it. And I was like questioning myself, but I knew that even if it didn't work where I wanted it to go, I could find somewhere else for it, and the chances of me finding again are like pretty much zero. So it was either get it then or regret never getting it. And it was 22, talked them down to 20, so felt good about that. Oh no! Yeah, I spilled my poppy. That's how much I have left. I'm upset, but I do have 2 more of this flavor, so it's okay. But That's annoying. Anyways, let's move on. So this next purchase is the one that Trevor's the most excited about. I'm excited about it as well. Our current cutting boards are kind of like the more cheap ones, except for like a couple that people gifted to us, but they're kind of small. And we've just been looking for a really good statement piece cutting board. And so we found this. This is so gorgeous. So it's like a paddle cutting board. We just thought that the finish on this was absolutely beautiful. And the guy that makes it attaches his business card. I'll put his website down below. But he said that over time you can email him if it starts to wear down and everything, and he'll actually go ahead and resand it for you for the lifetime of his wood pieces. So we thought that that was like a great deal. So this one was $45. And then moving into the bag of stuff, I took the bag that Michelle made me, and we got quite a few things. So first off, we got this light blue vintage bottle. This is like for the shelving and stuff. I have a couple of different ideas of how I'm gonna style this, but we'll just kind of see as I start moving things around in here. This was 10, but then we also got this like little wooden, I guess like, what is this, container or something, little carrying container. I just loved the worn wood look on this, and this I believe was like 45, but we were able to get both of these together for 35, so that was a great deal. And then continuing on with styling for the shelves, I just wanted to kind of bring in a little bit of, I guess, glam elements. Not really, this isn't, I shouldn't say glam, but I got some crystals. I just got two. I got this first one. Both of them are white, but this one is like the longer, bigger, more statement piece. I just thought that it was really, really beautiful. I love these striations in them. Just so pretty. We also got this one. So this one's like a little bit like more of a cloudy one with like the rougher edges on it. So I got these two together for $13. It was originally going to be $15 for the two of them, and talked them down a couple of bucks. Then this one is a vintage mason jar, originally 12. We got it for 10. We just like loved the blue hue on it. We felt like it complemented this bottle. We're not going to put them together. We're going to separate them, but they'll like complement each other across the room. And then they had a couple of different ones with different colored tops, but we liked this like lighter top because we felt like it made the glass feel a little bit lighter of a blue. And then this was my first purchase, and Trevor gave me a hard time about this, but I just really want to get started on the holiday spirit, you know? So I got this little spoon tray. I plan to put this on the stove come the holiday season for a nice little holiday touch in the kitchen. It was only $3. I mean, I wasn't going to talk her down further than $3 because that was a steal. And I really love the holly in it. And then I also really love the like gold edging on this. So stoked about this one. And then this last one that I'm going to show you guys. I mean, I just talk about lucking out at a flea market again. So we passed by this booth, I saw these shoes, and I was like, I really love those. They're so cute. And Trevor's like, yeah, those are really great. When it comes to shoes, I'm very skeptical because I have a size 5 foot, and I'm like, well, nothing's ever gonna fit me. So I was like, I just assumed. I was like, they look like they're probably 7s. It's fine. So we walked down a few more aisles, and Trevor was like, I'm actually really disappointed that you didn't get those shoes. And I was like, really? Because I'm a little bit disappointed that I didn't get them as well. So we came back up to the area where the booth was, and I was like, I'm gonna check them out. I'm gonna just take a look at the size, because if the size doesn't work, then it's not meant to be. Took a look at the size. They're 5.5s. I put them on, they fit like a glove. So I got them, I was excited. Originally 35, talked them down to 30. They're Coach high tops, you guys. Like, how freaking cute are these? I still can't believe that I got them for this much. They're very lightly worn. You guys can see even like on the bottom of the sole, there's not that much like worn down on them. So really good find. And I think I'm going to take a magic eraser, see how much I can clean this up. I don't mind it as is, but I mean, if a magic eraser can kind of like make them a little bit brighter, I'll go for it. But I'm just like obsessed. Again, cannot believe that these are 5.5s. The chances of me finding shoes that fit me at a flea market are just so slim. And then to find Coach high tops, like, I blown away. So really stoked on these. Can't wait to style them. I just still can't believe it. But they are the like classic Coach signature fabric. This is in like the brown and like lighter brown, and then they have some leather on the back, and then the inside, how cute is that? It's this plaid lining, but just a really good bind. Really excited about it. But anyways, let's go ahead and get to styling the shelves. Okay, so here's what we're working with. All of that's coming off. Clearly, the boombox shouldn't be up there, which for those of you who don't know, we go to the drive-in movie, and that's what the boombox is for. We're not just like crazy and collect boom boxes or anything like that. We just don't want to keep the car running at the drive-in if we don't have to. But we have hats, we have headphones, a whole mismatch of stuff that I'm gonna take off. We're gonna style it. I don't know if I'm gonna use this candle. This candle was sitting up there. I just brought it back downstairs. I needed it for my Amazon favorites video that I filmed last night, which, hint hint, if you're not subscribed, subscribe, because my Amazon favorites video is coming up. Not the video after this, but the one after that. But this candle's very heavy, as is the concrete thing, so we'll see. I might. It just like all depends on how it comes together. You know, styling shelves is really one of those things where you just like keep moving things around for a while. But yeah, we'll work with that. And then the other shelves are these guys up here. I put them up a while ago, but I just threw things on them. I'm gonna use some of the stuff, like this plant, I'm definitely gonna move over to the other shelf and then just kind of like see where it takes me, but we're gonna work on these as well. Okay, so this is where I ended up. I still feel like I need, I guess, a few more pieces, but right now I moved the plant over here. I have the gold frame. I found this little, what are these called again? Like the sand timer, whatever things. I have the wood pot over here, our little souvenir from the Empire State Building, and then the crystal is right in front of it. I actually might pull that forward. There we go. It's better because like you can barely see it. Then I have the little concrete ball there with the bottle, which I think I'm gonna scooch this just a touch. Okay, I feel like that's better. It like barely scooched it, but it made a difference. I just can't move it too far off of that because it's so heavy. I just want to make sure it's supported correctly, so I can't put it in the middle, but we're here for right now. A few things would help with this process. Number one, artwork to know what I'm styling against, but we'll figure that out later. And also a coffee table would help, but you know, we don't have one, so everything's on the ground. Fantastic. And then on this side, I actually really liked how these came out. So I have the crystal over here. I pulled this out. This is one of our engagement photos. One of my sisters-in-law made this for us. It's our picture on a little like tree cutout. And then I have our diffuser over here, the small candle, and then up here, I put the potpourri that used to be in this bowl in there and made it a little bit high so that there's some texture. A candle, and then the mason jar. And then I moved the Amazon candle down here with this little orange fox. I felt like it complemented the fall bowl really well. And then, I mean, this I just threw here. I don't love this, but it needed something here, so I just put this picture here. But yeah, so that's how the living room is coming along. I am no interior designer, decorator. I'm still very new to it, so feel free to leave me constructive criticism of like suggestions of like if you have a different idea of how I can arrange these things. Again, it's very hard with the fact that we don't have our artwork and we don't have our coffee table, because honestly that big crystal I would put on a coffee table, but there is none, so it's going there for now. Feeling it so far, but once Trevor gets up from his nap, we'll see if he has any suggestions on different ways to move this. Also have a very sleepy puppy over here. He's been passed out during this whole process. Okay guys, so it's a little bit later at night. We have been trying to find a remote for downstairs for about 3 hours now. It's driving me crazy. It's really, really pissing me off. So I was like, I need to go get myself a treat. So we're gonna go get dessert at this like new dessert place that I found that's pretty close to us. So, oh, Trevor's still looking for the remote. Oh, he's down there right behind the TV. How's it going back there? You okay? I think we lost him. The hell did you just throw at me?
Nothing. Love you.
Leather conditioner. Why did you throw leather conditioner at me?
I was just getting it out.
Okay.
And I'm frustrated we can't find the TV, and it's a great way to stay in shape.
Frustrated as well. But we'll go get ice cream. Make ourselves feel better. Oh my God, are you having issues? It's okay. It's apparently your first time. No, go ahead. I ordered that flavor. Alright, so we got our ice creams. I got the Oreo milkshake ice cream. Which ones did you get? He's too busy. But this place is really good. It's called Confetti. Are you gonna tell him your flavors?
Secret.
You got the Oreo milkshake as well. Andy's mint and then cookie dough. And then you didn't get anything, buddy. You just got a car ride. That's all. I think that's a pretty good treat. Alright. I'm gonna head home. I'm gonna log off for this vlog and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Go Dodgers.
Bye. Okay.